Good Tuesday afternoon. My name is Sawyer Jackson here with your campus weather forecast. We are tracking some rainfall, at least after a dry day today. The chances of rainfall look rather low, at least accumulation wise, but we'll get to that in a moment. After that, we will get a dry end of the week. This rain is going to be sticking around as long as we saw last week. Pretty rainy one last week. This one, different story there. We're going to end with a drier into the week, and then those above average temperatures are really going to be lingering throughout the weekend into next week. So it is going to be just a little bit warmer out there than what it typically is for this time of the year. That forecast for you tonight, dropping down into the mid 40s by the end of the night. You are probably going to notice throughout the evening hours some upper level clouds starting to move through the area. And then by the time we get into tomorrow morning, that is where we are going to be expecting some more cloud cover and, of course, the chances for some rainfall. Looking at that future cast, that is where we are seeing a lot of that upper level cloud cover moving in from the southwest into, of course, central Missouri here. And then as we get into Wednesday morning, that is where we are going to be expecting the chances for rainfall, kind of that main system moving in from the west and coming over us throughout the late morning hours into the early afternoon. And the rainfall amounts associated with this look rather low. We'll get to that accumulation in a little bit, but as we get into Wednesday evening, should be able to get rid of that the majority of that rainfall. And then by Thursday morning, we should be seeing sunshine once again. So this isn't lasting nearly as long for what we saw compared to last week. And looking at that rainfall amount, at least for by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, evening, we're only looking at about a tenth of an inch. And that isn't going to be anything too substantial, but I mean, we will take it. Drought conditions across central Missouri are still looking somewhat grim, at least looking to the southwest. We are seeing areas of severe drought in Springfield specifically, but here in Boone County in Columbia, we aren't really experiencing any sort of dry conditions. So that's good news for us. That rainfall that we got last week definitely helped out with that. Looking at that temperature forecast over the next 7 days, we are still staying above average for this time of the year, about 10 degrees above average by the time we get into the weekend. We are going to be getting some sunshine that will help out with that warming process. So, definitely going to be a little bit of a warmer fall afternoon. Looking at that 7 day forecast, seeing lots of dry time, at least Thursday, Friday, Saturday, plenty of sunshine out there. Once we get into the weekend, though, and next week, we are going to be seeing the return of some more showers.